Pose. Pose.
Hello guys, I am back. I arrived early and came home and tried to get things caught up around the house a bit. And I just want to jump on here and get back to business. I have had several contacts regarding kit for kit deals, or the deal. Yet there's been a lot of confusion surrounding what to do. Like, where do I buy this? What do I get? I can't get two of these. And it seems like purchasing things from the States and sending them to Canada, unless it's from McPherson, seems to be more complicated. Although I've had a couple of these sweet babies come. Look at the cheeks on this baby. This is a kit, and the mama knows who she is. I have two of these now. One arrived first. This is the second one, and I have the hair, so I'm going to start on this sweet baby for you. So the way I'm doing that kind of thing is what kits arrive first. So I have one kit first. I have one kit, then this kit, and I'll probably do them at the same time. And then I have a lady. I'm waiting for her because she sent her kits. They were damaged, so they're going to be returned and something else will be sent in its place. So I also got the hair. I think I mentioned that. Yeah, I've never really seen this kit painted, but look at the face. I love the chubby cheeks, and I love the fat. Look at that lip. Stop yawning. Look at that lip. It's super cute. So that's a baby I'll be starting. Can you see that baby? Yeah, look at that baby there. So that's a baby I'll be starting. So yeah, I think a couple people have mentioned that they can't buy two kits at the same time and send them to Canada. I'm not sure if this is what happened with this gal because they both came at different times. Maybe that's it. I'm not sure, but that's that. I've had a lot of different people ask different questions, and questions are all good. Questions are all good. I guess I'm thinking I want to simplify things to make things really easy. And I'm not sure what that's going to look like quite yet. Because I wasn't sure how long I'm going to do this kit for kit deal. And that was basically to see how it goes and what that looks like. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'm sort of thinking I might just paint kits and put them on the site myself for sale. If someone's interested in a particular kit, I can get that and paint it. But I think there's a lot of kind of uncertainty I've noticed. And I never really thought about it, right? If you're not used to buying kits and hair, where to get these things, that sort of stuff. Because if you're not an artist, you're just buying the babies. You're not doing this. And that's, I don't want to confuse people. I don't want to frustrate people at all. I don't want to frustrate people. And some people are trying to figure out ways that may lessen costs. And I understand that completely. Like not weighing the baby, removing that cost, because right now I have that cost listed in the kit for kit deal. It was like, I think it was like $80 and the price of the kit. So that is weighing a new outfit, a new blanket, the painting, all the work for the doll, and the shipping. So that's what that $80 was for. and also the other kit, whatever I got, right? So basically, if someone got a $40 kit, I would get 80, 90, basically selling the kit for like 120, I think. Yeah. And that includes the shipping and the waiting material and the doll outfit and that sort of thing. So yeah, it is still looking like a price like that, right? And so I'm thinking I might do things a little bit easier instead of people having to send 2 kits and trying to figure out where to get them and all that. Just I'll buy the kit on my end, and then I will attach a price. Depending on the kit, I'll have a basic price that will include several things, and then I'll attach the price kit. So if you're wanting to kit cheap, then you get a cheaper, I don't want to say cheaper, because it's still the same work I'm doing. It's still the same amount of paint. It's still all that. It's just it's the kit you're paying for, which would, that's how you can save costs that way. So yeah, I haven't done that. Another thing I want to speak about is the actual rebornsanddolls.com website. I've had a lot of bots or a lot of nosy people or a lot of people joining up that are just, I don't know, like I can tell that they're not unnecessarily, they don't want people to know their name. Their store name is all kinds of letters. Their actual vendor name is all kinds of letters and funny things, or sometimes they'll put in something really bizarre. And I'm getting like 2, sometimes 3 of these a day that I got to go find, hunt down, and delete. Now, it's a pain in the ass. I don't know why that's happening. So what I have done is because I removed it where you required an email verification. I've added that back on. So you have to verify. So that means you will get an email. You have to verify that's you and your email. And so that if you don't do that, you're not going to be able to get in. Okay. You're going to try your code and try your code, and you're going to try your code, but you won't get in until you verify the email. Okay. I'm hoping that'll eliminate some of this bot stuff or freaky deaky people or whatever they are. Nosy people. I don't know. And another thing that I'm requiring is a name. Okay. And I think that makes sense. I don't think that's too much to ask. Maybe it'll bother people, but I would really appreciate if you put your name, because I do have people that don't have their name there. And I don't know if it's because they don't want people to know that they're there. I don't know what it is. And I'm thinking that what's wrong with someone knowing your name? I mean, yes, you have a username. You don't have to put your personal information in. You don't have to put your address. You don't have to do all that. But your actual legitimate name, and hopefully if you have a legitimate email, because I'm getting some really strange looking emails, just trying to narrow down all the silly bots and stuff that I'm getting. I know sometimes when people open an account, they'll just put whatever, and I get that. But any account I've ever opened up, if I'm serious in purchasing or selling, I make sure I have my name there. It makes sense, right? So yeah, tell me guys what you think about that. Are you guys not wanting to put your name there? Is it something you're trying to hide? Because the Reborn doll community is, we all know. What's that? Is it that? you just don't want people to know your name. I mean, if you're on YouTube, a lot of people have their name there. I'm not really sure. Let me know what you guys are thinking out there. But if you don't have a problem with it and your name's not on there, jump on there and put your name on there, because I'm going to start looking at that in regards to try to weed out some of this stuff that's not legitimate. Okay. I also have on there, which I didn't have before, if you put a doll on there, it needs approval. It didn't before. You just list it and go up. And that's only because, once again, to kind of weed out some of this stuff that I'm getting, that I'm having to go back and check and delete and check and delete and go into this list and this list. There's one particular one on there right now that I can't seem to find to get off. And so, yeah, I'm spending a lot of time trying to do that. We have a lot of people on the site. Okay. Well, not a lot, but, you know, we have grown. So get your dolls on there. I'm going to get some dolls on there. And, yeah. What else was I going to say regarding that? Yeah, so I just want to let you guys know about that. So I will be painting again, and I'll update you guys on the kit to kit deal. Whoever has contacted me and you have sent a kit, and we've had interactions back and forth regarding, I gave you my address to send the kit. Those are all okay. New people that you've contacted me about it, but I haven't given you my address. And we haven't been communicating. It's just a quick little something. I'm going to hold off on that because I am looking at changing things. Okay. So, thanks for watching, and until next time, guys. Bye. Hi, everyone. I am making an update. You can see I'm in my cow pajamas. My cow pajamas. I'm trying to update everything since I got back from my trip. I've been messaging people. We've been chatting a little bit. I am trying to figure out something with the kits, but I will say, if you like the old way and you've already been in contact with me, you've already done purchasing, sending, whatever, don't panic. That stays the same. Okay. The new way is, tell me the kit. This is how I'm confirming it. Okay. Tell me the kit that you like. Okay. And where you'd like it from. Temu, AliExpress, McPherson's. If it's from somewhere else that involves me to pay duties, then unfortunately that will be an additional charge for you. Okay? So, tell me the kits. I'll purchase both kits. I'll purchase the hair. I'll get it sent to me. Okay? You don't have to pay anything yet. I'll make the doll. If you want light skin, dark skin, how you want the hair, I'll do it that way to the best of my current abilities. Because I'm a new artist, I will show you the baby. If the baby is a go, you let me know. Okay? You want the doll. I'll tell you the price of the kits. I'll show you everything. I'll convert it to USD dollars because I'll be buying it Canadian dollars. Okay? I'll convert it and I'll show you, because you can just go on the computer, like on your computer easily, and because it eliminates all the confusion. I can go and say Canada converted to USD and it gives me a price, and that's what it'll be. Okay? I'll show you that because I want everything to be opened, transparent, and all that. Okay? That's it. If you want the baby, that's the price. You pay $40 unless some reason Canada Post goes right berserko with their pricing. It'll be $40 and I'll mail the doll to you. Okay? That is if the doll is not weighed, it does not have clothes, it does not have a blanket. It's just protectively mailed to you, painted parts. You have to do everything else. If you would like me to do the additional, which is weigh the doll, put a new outfit on the doll, wrap it up in a blanket and send it to you, that's an additional $40. So the price of the kits, $40 for shipping, $40 for weighing. Okay. So basically nothing has changed. The only difference is I'm purchasing the dolls on this direction. Okay. So it saves everybody getting the dolls to their house, repacking it, sending it back, or trying to figure out what doll they can get that will go to Canada and all that kind of stuff. It just eliminates that. Also, if you need or would like a payment plan, I will do that. What I'll do is I'll tell you the price. You either, if you want both, so that's $80 plus the 2 kits, right? Now that $80 is USD pricing, okay? USD pricing, $40 for shipping, $40 for the clothing and stuffing and packing the baby, buying an outfit, and all that sort of stuff. There's no big box opening, okay? So that's that. And then the kits, I will tell you the exchange rate and that price. That's the combination. If you decide, yes, I want this baby, that's the baby I want, then I will, I'll do, what do you call it? We'll do a price arrangement and the doll will stay here until it's paid off. When the doll's paid off, I'll send you the doll. Okay? Sound like a plan, friend? If you say, nah, I don't want it, well, that's tough luck on me on my end. However, what I will do then is I will place the doll on Reborn's and dolls.com. Okay? And it'll be the same price, basically, for someone else to buy. So they're still getting a deal. Because I got my kit. Okay, so they're still getting a deal. So it works out for the person wanting the doll or another person. Okay, that's the way I'm going to do it. I figure that's the best, easiest way. If anybody else has any suggestions, because it's confusing. It's confusing to people. Okay, and you're not alone. Like if you think, oh my gosh, I caused confusion. No, there's several people that are confused on how to go about it. And there's several people that don't know what type of things to buy. Okay. Where to buy it, what type of hair. And this is an easier way to do it. Okay. There may be some dolls I'll just put on Reborns and dolls.com to sell. But this is the way I'll do it. I hope I don't end up keeping these babies, but you never know. Anyway, I think this is a good plan. I think you guys would be happy with this plan. I think it makes it so much easier on your guys' end to figure out what to do. If you guys have already made a pre-arrangement with me with a doll, maybe a different doll or this and that, and we've talked and communicated, that still stands. Don't panic. All that is standing. It's so hard to get it out in email. I'm talking back and forth because sometimes I have so many people, I will say, thanks to Sina, I really appreciate you talking about it and encouraging people to head my way. I got lots of babies to paint and I really, really enjoy it. So I'm very, very grateful for that. And what was I going to say? Why did my mind go somewhere else? Yeah. Anyway, it's, I just figured this, I don't even know what I was talking about. I just figured that this is the easiest way. So whatever stands, if we had communication before, that's fine. Okay. There's a couple people that already paid for their payments. They went on my, reborns.com and stuff, and they paid that. Okay. They paid the $40, the $80. One gal paid for 2 dolls already. Okay. She's paid that. So she doesn't have that extra fee. So she doesn't have anything like that. Okay. But that's what it's going to look like. Okay. Save cost. If you want to eliminate that part, sure, you got to eliminate it. But you got to do everything on your end. Fill the doll, weigh the doll, dress the doll, whatever. You got to do that. Okay. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say really regarding that. If you have any more questions, let me know. I'm trusting you. You trust me. That's the way it works, because I'm trusting you that you're going to want this doll and pay for this doll. You're trusting me that I'm going to make this doll and send it to you, I guess. Yeah, so and that it's good and that you like it. So that's the way it goes. If it's something you look at and you say, oh, this is not what I wanted, then you know prior to. Does that make sense? Excuse me. Anyway, I'm making supper. I'm still in my pajamas. I stayed in my pajamas all day today. Well, that's nothing unusual, but since getting back from the Montreal trip, yes, stayed in my pajamas. I got lots of videos to catch up on. I'm so excited, and I will be doing that ASAP, hopefully. And I got to start some painting. And yes, how that works is the dolls that arrive, what kits arrive, that's the order. Okay, so I have a few and I'll do it in that order. If this is something you want before Christmas, I'm letting you know that that's not going to work at this point, because I'm doing it in the order that I got the kits sent to me. Okay, and to me, that makes more sense. I'm not going to grab somebody and do that if I got, 3 other kits ahead of them that have been waiting. Okay, so that's the way I'm going to work it. And I'll do the best that I can. I'm not going to speed rush it, because I want to do a good job for you, a really good job for you, okay? And I'm not going to take forever. You can check on me and see how things are going. I will send pictures and updated pictures and talk to you throughout the process. I have no problem with that, okay? I want everyone to feel comfortable, and I want to have fun, and I get to create all kinds of different kits, and that's really fun. All right, guys, thank you for this opportunity, and thank you for being you. Bye-bye.